Welcome, boys and girls, to another episode of PA and Phonics Fun. I am your host, Miss Shakita, and this is your teacher, Miss Casey. In preparation for our lesson today, you will need a few items. You may need a pencil, a piece of paper, and then some small objects such as buttons, cereals, or pennies. Have fun!
Thanks, Miss Shakita. Hey, boys and girls, I'm so glad to be back. Today, our warm-up's going to look a little bit different than it has the rest of the week. We're going to practice some sight word reading today. So I want you to get ready, and we're going to practice some sight words as I put them out. I'm going to read the first word, and you're going to repeat me. This is the word my. Everybody say my. Great job, my. I'm going to read another one. Me. Me. You tell me what it says now. Great job. All right, I'm going to put the next one out, and I want to see if you can do it on your own. Do you know what that word is? That's right, that word is what. What is a question word that we use? Let's try another one. What is that word? Come. Good job. The word is come. Let's try a few more. Let's say this together. They. Let's say this one together. Was. Do you know what this one is? That's right, it's for. Have. What's this one? That's right, it's she. We have two more. This one is from. Great job. And our last one? There. Let's go down the list and read them together. My, me, what, come, they, was, for, have, she, from, there. Great job, boys and girls. Kiss your brain. Now remember, sight words are words we can't sound out. We have to know them by sight. So it's great practice to look at those over and over again. Our next activity is some sound substitution. So I'm going to tell you a word, and then we're going to change a sound and repeat the new word. Our word is met. Say met. Good job. Let's change the to s. What's our new word? Set. Very good. Our next word is peg. Peg. We're going to change the p to l. What's our new word? Leg. Great job. Two more. Our word is hen. Say hen. Good. We're going to change the h in hen to m. What's our new word? That's right, men. Our last one, our word is red. Say red. We're going to change the r to b. What's our new word? Bed. Great job. And I heard all of you say b correctly. Good job. We need to remember that's a tricky sound to do. So now we're going to do a new activity for the week. We're going to read from our flip book. So I'm going to put the flip book down, and we're going to change the first sound of the words and keep the ending sound. So what is our first word? That word is red. Great job. Let's sound it out. R-E-D. Red. We're going to change the r to t. What is our new word? Ed. Ted. Ted. That's right. Ted is a name. That's why that T is capitalized. Ted. Let's change that to a n. Ned. Ned. Oh, Oh, I heard you. That is capitalized too. Ned is a name of someone. Great job noticing that. Now, I'm going to turn the card and you're going to tell me what the new word is. You'll sound it out. That's right. It's bed. B-ed. Bed. Let's do a couple more. Wed. Very good. W-ed. Wed. Let me hear you say this one. Fed. Great job. F-ed. Fed. We're going to change it a couple more times. That initial sound. J-ed. Jed. Oh, I heard you tell me that again. It is capital. That's another name. Someone's name can be Jed. Let's do one more. The word is lead. Lead. That's right, the word is lead. Great job changing that initial sound, boys and girls. Remember, our initial sound is the first sound in the word. Say that. Initial is the first sound. Awesome. Ready? Now we're going to do some blending. We're going to blend and build words. So this is where you need your little objects like cereal or buttons. And we're going to use those to sound out our words. So I'm going to give you just a minute to grab those. Thumbs up when you're ready. All right. I see everybody's thumbs up. So what we're going to do is we'll move our cubes or whatever small object you have as we say each sound of the word. Our first word is red. So let's sound it out. I will do it and you repeat me. R-E-D. Red. Now we're going to write the word red. So our first sound was R. What letter makes that sound? That's right. It's an R. E. D. Red. Great job. Now let's do one together. Our next word is pen. Let's sound it out. P-E-N. Pen. Now we're going to write the word. P-P. What letter says P? That's right, P. E-E-N. Pen. Great job. P-E-N. Pen. All right, now I'm going to let you do a couple on your own. So the next one is 10. Let's sound out 10. I'm going to move my cubes and you tell me the sounds. Oh, I heard such great sounding out on that. Let's spell it now. 10. T-E-N. What's that first letter? That's right. It's a T. E-E. Great job. And N. Awesome job. The word is 10. Say 10, boys and girls. Okay, let's do a couple more. Remember, I'll move the cubes and you say the sounds. The word is web. Say web. All right. Tell me the sounds. Great job. I heard w-e-b, web. How do we spell that? W-E-B, web. Great job. Let's do one more. The word is hem. Hem. Some of you may want to know, what is a hem? Hem. Hem is the bottom of your pants or your shirt where it's stitched. Hem. Now let's do it together. hem. All right. What's that first letter? H, E, M. Hem. Great job, boys and girls. You did such a good job with that. I heard all of you blending and sounding out your words so well. I'm so excited for that. Now, this is the time where you need to get your piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to give you just a minute to do that if you don't have it already, to do our dictation activity. Thumbs up when you're ready. All right, everybody's ready? So today, we're going to do dictation with sentences. Yesterday, we did phrases. Today, it will be sentences. So what does our sentence need to have when we write them? That's right, it needs to have a capital letter and a period, or a punctuation mark. Today, they're just statements, so we'll use a period. So remember to have a capital letter and a punctuation mark when you do your sentence. Our first sentence is Ted fed his pet. How many words is that? Ted fed his pet. That's right, it's 4 words. So you should have 4 words written when you do your sentence. Ted fed his pet. I'm going to give you a minute to write that. All right, are you ready? Let's check. You can look up here and see I have 4 Post-its covering my 4 words. Ted fed his pet. So let's check. Ted fed his pet. How many words? 4, correct. What else do we have to remember when we write a sentence? What's super important when we write a sentence? That's right, a capital letter and a punctuation mark. So we have a capital T in Ted and a punctuation mark. We used a period today. So Ted fed his pet. Make sure yours looks like mine and give me a thumbs up. All right, let's move on. We're going to do one more sentence. 10 men got on a jet. That could be tricky. Let's listen to it again. 10 men got on a jet. How many words is that? That's right, that's 6 words. That's a lot. I'm going to say it one more time. 10 men got on a jet. I'm going to give you a minute to get that written. I'll say it one more time if you need it. 10 men got on a jet. All right, let's check. Do I have 6 Post-its? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do, so let's check. 10 men got on a jet. So what do we need to make sure we have at the beginning of our sentence? That's right, a capital letter. And what needs to be at the end of the sentence? Let me see. That's right, punctuation. And in our sentence today, we used a period. 10 men got on a jet. I'm going to give you just a minute to make sure yours look like mine, and then we'll move on to the next activity. Are you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Okay. Now we're going to move on to our story. We're going to read the same story we had yesterday again today. Who remembers what the title was? Can you tell me? I heard someone say, The Wet Hen. Great job. Our story is The Wet Hen. Let's review some of our short E-words that we talked about yesterday. What word is this? That's right, it's let. Let's sound it out. Let. Let. What about this word? Let's sound it out and see if we can figure it out. Wet. Wet. Good job, the word is wet. Let's look at this word. Can anyone tell me that? I heard it. Great job. Get. What about this word? Do we need to sound it out? B-E-D. Bed. Awesome. Two more let's go over. What's this one? B-E-G. Beg. Awesome. And one more. J-Et. Jet. Do you remember what I said a jet was yesterday? That's right, a jet is a type of airplane. It goes really fast. So I'm going to read the passage first, and you're going to follow along with me. The Wet Hen. Ted let the wet hen get on the bed. Ben and Ed said, Get the wet hen off the bed, Ted. Ben and Ed begged to get the red hen on the jet. The red hen got on the jet with Ben and Ed. Now let's review something we talked about yesterday. What is this called? That's right, it's an exclamation mark, and that means that what somebody is saying or the sentence you're reading is exciting or has strong feelings. So let's read that together with strong feelings. Get the wet hen off the bed, Ted. I don't think any of you want a wet hen on your bed, do you? No. So now we're going to practice reading it fluently. So I'm going to read and then you're going to repeat me. The wet hen. Your turn. Awesome job. My turn. Ted let the wet hen get on the bed. Your turn. Great job. My turn. Ben and Ed said, Get the wet hen off the bed, Ted. Your turn. Oh, I heard you guys reading with expression there. Great job. My turn. Ben and Ed begged to get the red hen on the jet. Your turn. Awesome. My turn. The red hen got on the jet with Ben and Ed. Your turn. So now what I want you to do is either find someone in your house that you can read this to or read it out loud to yourself. I'm going to point to the words and you're going to read it on your own. Ready? Now let's read it together. The wet hen. Ted let the wet hen get on the bed. Ben and Ed said, "Get the wet hen off the bed, Ted." Ben and Ed begged to get the red hen on the jet. The red hen got on the jet with Ben and Ed. Y'all give yourself a clam clap. You did such a good job reading that today. Great job, boys and girls.
All right. Thank you, Miss Casey. And thank you, boys and girls, for your participation in today's lesson. All rights and credits belong to the West Virginia Department of Education. We would like to thank them publicly for sharing their resource materials. Bye.